Good morning, everyone. It's Wilhelmina and the sheep checking in, and I just want to get caught up on some things here so I can put them away, and I have work to do. So hopefully I'm going to do really well keeping things in frame. I've got a little quieter boundaries here than the last couple. So I hope you're having a good cozy weekend. It's kind of settled down weather-wise here in Wisconsin. It's not raining or snowing. It's above zero even. And yeah, that's about it. So here's some of the mail call here. I sent a few envelopes off to Kim Newberg and also to Hazel, our Hazel and Eka, and they are working with, they started a hashtag, and it is Happy Mail, and it's a Happy Mail exchange. Off the top of my head, I'm not remembering the hashtag, but I will put it below. I think it's Happy Mail Movement, and I'll let them explain all the things to you, but basically you send an envelope to them and it's under a certain weight, etc., and then they send you an envelope back. So I thought I would open these on camera because they're really fun. And this is from Kim Newberg. She made the envelope and she stitched and sewed, and it's beauteous. I barely opened the top because I didn't want to ruin her beautiful sewing. She used music paper, and I don't want to tear anything that might be. And the idea is to just send stuff that is, oh, well, it looks like I'll have to open that all the way, but I'm not sure if this was, looks like there's a pocket in here, and I will have to open this up, but I did not want to, oh wait, maybe it just got sewn in. I am not sure if that one piece is supposed to come out. So Kim, I hope, maybe it just got sewn into the bottom, but I don't want to, I will get that note out later. Sorry about that, Kim. So then you put in all kinds of fun stuff. And if I remember right, correct me if I'm wrong, these are Ukrainian tickets. And I love them. I have a soft spot in my heart for the Ukraine. I love roses. Oh my goodness, isn't that fun? Playing card. Some beautiful roses. Excuse my snuffliness. I am getting over a cold here, or flu, whatever we call it now. East Yorkshire Return. Must be a ticket, train ticket. This is a receipt from James Gordon, Manitoba. Looks like from a tailor or a seamstress. Oh, that's neat. That's a kind of paper I don't usually have around here, so it'll be fun to use. First day issue, Space Achievement, 1981. Let's see here what this is. Oh my goodness, it's a whole bunch of fun. So she made a little, see, that was supposed to be a pocket. I will put it back where it belongs. And then some stamps. And a pretty little fussy cut. I love fussy cuts. I love fussy cutting. Do you guys love that? I spend a lot of time when I need some downtime. It's not really a mindless thing, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of zen. More roses. Premier Travel Limited. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I love it. Oh, it's a coffee card. That is amazing. Those trading cards, etc., are just beautiful. And then here is a journaling card. I need to get my sewing machine out of the timeout corner. Thank you for that, Kim. That's all wonderful things that I will use. This is from Hazel, our Hazel Amaka. I'll put everybody's links down below. And she made the envelope out of ships, and they even look like pirate ships. That's what it looks like to me. And a steamship. Ahoy! H for Hazel. And a W, it's a chipboard. Oh my gosh. A little cute sheep. Thank you, Hazel. That's a beautiful, look at how cute that is. A paper border. And this is, oh boy, Shepherd's Care Village. It's a beautiful horses. We used to have a Shire horse. Bull, he was awesome. More sheep. Gosh, I love it. Oh, and that's another pirate ship. She's got me pegged. More sheep. Sheep, sheep. Oh, and a cluster with sheep. And a button. Hazel, I love it. An owl trim. Perky happy owls. That is so cool. Thank you, Hazel. Coat room checks. I don't have any of these. Pretty color. Bright color. This came with an order that some things that I purchased from Sara at New England Junk Journals. And it looks like she sewed a really cool pocket. Very, very cool. So clever. All of you guys are so clever. That can go there. All the pretty little things. She looks like maybe she took those flowers out of her neighbor's garden. Ladybugs, because my new thing is Ladybug Girl. I'm sure you've seen her. This is a vellum. That's a honker of a card. Oh, how funny. That's cute. And a robin. I love robins. Such cheerful little birds, aren't they? A weekly reminder. I need like a ton of these every week. And a really nicely aged index card. And I'm probably going to read this off on my own. Let's see what she had to say here. Thank you, Sara. I'm going to finish reading that later. This came from the live sale recently I got this from Carol at Crinkled Path, and it's just the cover, ooh, to an old scrapbook, and I am going to make something with it. I'm not sure what, but I will be doing it. So I'm going to put that. I also purchased a few things from Sara at a live sale. She joined us for a live sale last week, and it was fun. That's her wrapping paper. Isn't that beautiful wallpaper? That's gorgeous. A World Full of Horses by Dalav Ipkar. I hope I'm saying that right. It's from Springville Library in Maine. I just thought the illustrations in this were really, really neat. Horses in the country, horses in the city. Oh boy. It's a fire truck. Dairy. Just all kinds of fun horses and what they did in their jobs. Very neat. And there's the back. Very, very neat. As great as I expected. I also bought this book from her. Oh, that's right. it is a book of sorts. More beautiful wallpaper. And this is more wallpaper. I bought this little book. Isn't that cute? That needs to be a journal of its own. And it's kind of tweedy. All different colors of tweedy, pretty textured wallpaper. I will be making some journaling cards, pages and journals. What's this one got? Oh, I see. I saw some stitching in here. Maybe. Not sure. So, that will keep me busy for a bit. I got some things from Sara. I was in a spendy kind of mood, wasn't I? This is not about the Pope. It's about a poet named Pope. And look at that cover. It is just amazing and beautiful and old. Pope's Poetical Works. Embossed, debossed. It's just beautiful. And the cover has come loose. Doesn't that remind you of Monet a little bit? And it's signed Miss Etta Ordway, November 17th, 1863. Beautifully aged. And there is Mr. Alexander Pope. And it was published in 1848. So right there, you know me. I cannot resist an old book like that. Isn't this beautiful? It's like the words have shadows. And it's just a very beautiful book. The edges have gilding on the ends. You hear that? It's just gorgeous. And I bought it just because I like it. And I will probably be putting it on my bookshelf because it's beautiful. And sometimes I just get my beautiful books out to listen to the paper and touch the paper because I'm silly like that. So that's my present to me. I have a bad habit of doing things like that. I also got this book from Carol. I have never seen this in person, but I've always wanted to get it. The Book of British Birds. And I have to show you. Isn't that just freaking amazing? I have to make sure I'm getting this in the camera. Yep, I think so. How could a book be this beautiful? Book of British Birds, Reader's Digest, and the back. I just can't get over it. It's just too beautiful. So I have it. It was gifted in 1978, and I don't even really care how old this book is, because let's see, first edition was 1969, and this is 1973. And just wait until you see these beautiful pictures. I don't know who, I have to learn more about illustrators because boy, there's some talented. Painted, the cover was painted by Raymond Harris Chang. But it isn't really, I suppose maybe they're signed, but I don't see a lot of signatures. It's just stunning to me. And I probably will be fussy cutting and using them in journals because people should be able to see these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful works of art and illustrations. And it's just amazing. Lots of fussy cutting you could do. You could just use these pages. What are you looking at? I know I'm being quiet, but I just had to have this book. Not just for the cover, but that was part of it. Just stunning. is something that came across my desk from the auction. It's really fragile. I probably shouldn't have put a rubber band on it, but you know me, gotta save everything from the book. This is fuzz from the inside here. Inventory of, I think it's N.S. Boardman. The L. Boardman Estate, L.A. Boardman. And this, obviously, I have not cleaned up. It's filthy. And wait till you see the paper in this thing. Inventory commencing January 1st, 1900 of the Boardman Estate. Check it out. Could this paper be any more beautiful? First look at the paper. Whoops. I may have taken a bunch of this out just for Bridget's journal, but look at that writing. And it looks like the inventory started at $18.99. Furniture, jewelry, carriage. All of my saving bank deposits. I have to spend some time reading because this is just beautiful. And I haven't done any research on him yet, but I have the information I need to do it. So he had quite an estate for that time. Just stunning. Once you get used to writing like this, it is easy to read. And sometimes if you take a picture of these and pull them up on your computer, I'm an old-fashioned laptop gal, but you can mess with the, like you get, if you put it in black and white, it makes it much easier to read. And you can make it just a little bit bigger. You don't want to make it too big, you'll never get it. But I will be selling pages out of this, but I want to find its history first, because it should travel with the pages, I think. So that is what I have for this video. Thank you for stopping. I will be better about filming again. I'm over the flu, hooray. And my obligations around the farm are kind of quiet now that the weather has broken. Luther Boardman. That is who this is for. Lydia Boardman. So see, I have all these names and I could just go find them. Maybe I'll even find a picture. Those don't happen as often. But, so, thank you for coming by. And I will see you in the next video. I will put all the links down below. And we will see you very soon. Smooches from the sheep.